Hey y'all, I am back. I told you I was coming back. I have another comic book haul on this new comic book day. All right, happy April Fool's Day to everyone, especially all my comic lovers in the community, because this one was a good one. This one was a good one today. All right. I actually was very pleased with the pulls that I got today. I hope you guys were too. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive into it because I've got quite a few here. I'm gonna start with my DC pulls, work my way to Marvel, and then sort of branch off into the independents. Okay, but my first and of course, let me preface by saying this. There is another video with Daredevil, because I call it, this is kind of like Daredevil Day for me, because Daredevil #1 came out and I opted for the blind bag. So if you want to take a peek and see what that cover looks like, make sure you check out my video down below. All right, so we're gonna get started with Absolute Batman #16, second edition. This is the foil variant. How cute is that? And I love it on here because Batman is telling Wonder Woman to go to hell, so I can't wait to dive into that. All right, and then I have Absolute Superman #18. I love this cover. It's giving. It is really giving. It's the cover B. All right, there you go. And then I've got Bad Girl, all right, #18, which I learned is an arc, okay? And I'm looking forward to diving into this story or whatever. I was listening to someone's TikTok earlier and they were saying that this is probably just going to be a couple issues long. So I'm coming in at the right time, all right? Beautiful cover nevertheless. And then we've got Batman #8. The Jorge Molina variant. I love this one. Batman looking all tough. All right. And then I've got issue 5 of Batman Static Beyond. Another good one. All right. I'm kind of looking forward to getting into this storyline. It's Bizarro Year None #1. I did opt for the Totally Normal Al Yankovic cover because I thought that was really cute, especially on April Fool's Day. Okay, and then Mad About DC issue 1, Hush Revealed. This wasn't actually the cover that I wanted initially, but then once I got it, I was not giving it up. Not giving it up, okay? I've been a big Mad fan all my life, all right? So to see the crossover here, I'm really excited to dive into it, and this is issue #1, all right? And then, of course, I got Poison Ivy, issue 43, all right? Yeah, so this is the Poison Ivy cover that I was able to get. This was the only Poison Ivy that I saw in any of the stores today, in any of the local comic stores. They did not have the Poison Ivy cover that I really wanted, the variant where she's on the cover by herself looking thick as fuck. But I am happy to get this one because this was the one that I wanted initially, all right? And then I've got Alien #1, The King Killer. I have always loved this movie and the entire franchise, so I am also looking forward to kind of jumping into this storyline. And then, of course, like I said, I have a video up from earlier about my Daredevil blind bag unwrapping, so make sure you check that out. I'm very pleased with what I've gotten, especially after seeing what everyone else is getting today. I'm cool with the one that I got. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Then I have the all new Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider. This is #9, variant edition. I had to get Captain Marvel #1, Dark Past. Isn't that dope, y'all? And this is the DNA edition. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this storyline. I love Captain Marvel. I don't know, like, do y'all actually be up on Captain Marvel like that? Because I want to talk to you if you do. All right, and then I've got Rivals Duel of Kings #1. I ain't really got much to say about this. I'm looking forward to coming back to review this one with you guys. And the one I didn't get today, y'all, was the April Fool's Day. But I was able to get Shadows of Tomorrow, Deadpool #1. So I guess I can be all right with that. Let's see. I also got High Street #11 from Image Comics. I'm not familiar with this storyline, but my boyfriend recommended it, so I'm gonna jump into this. This is actually part 1, The Butcher of High Street. So be on the lookout for that review. And then one of the ones that I was not expecting getting today, I'm really looking forward to it because I just actually came across #1. So this is going to be fun to get into this storyline, and that is Kaya. Isn't that beautiful? So this was totally unexpected. But hopefully y'all had such a good time like I did today, because there were some great pulls on the new comic book shelves. Shout out to Bat City Comics. Shout out to Dragon's Lair here in Austin, Texas, for some excellent resources today. And I hope you guys had a happy April Fool's Day. Be on the lookout for reviews. They will be coming soon. But as you can see, I got a lot of shit to read. I'll talk to you guys later. Much love. Mwah.